What's going on, guys? Welcome to Frank's Media and Reviews, and today's video is a movie review for, I think, a movie that just has been forgotten about, if I'm being honest with you guys, and that is 1998's The Negotiator, starring Samuel Jackson and Kevin Spacey. It's directed by F. Gary Gray. And before I get into the whole details of the movie and the spectacular cast, this movie was recommended by Insomniac. He is part of the Completionist Tier, and that tier membership, you're able to recommend a movie for me to watch per month. And yeah, guys, again, the link to my tier membership level is down in the description section. It starts as low as $1.99, then $4.99, $9.99, and $19.99. And yeah, guys. So first of all, thank you, Insomniac, for recommending this movie, because I forgot how good this movie is, man. This is by far the best movie that you have recommended, man. As always, I will be honest, like, up front, and damn it, man, this is a great movie. So this is the second film by F. Gary Gray, but prior to this, so his first film was Set It Off, which was a heist film, a female heist group, which had an all-star cast in that, for that specific genre, with rap artists and everything. But the female leads were phenomenal in that movie, Queen Latifah and everybody. But he was a well-known hip hop rap music video director, man. Like, guys, he was phenomenal. So the videos that I just want to deep dive, just a little, maybe not deep dive, but just go over the videos that I didn't even know about that he directed, because I love these songs. There's so many of them. Tony Locke, Funky West Side, Ice Cube, It Was a Good Day, Cypress Hill, When the Ship Goes Down, Mary J. Blige, You Don't Have to Worry. That's a classic song. Coolio, Fantastic Voyage. That's one of my favorite songs, man. Slide, slide, slippity slide. Dude, seriously, Fantastic Voyage. Come on. Dude, like Barry White, come on. Outkast, Southern Playlistic music, man. Oh my gosh. I literally can, like, go on. Queen Latifah, Black Hand Side. Dude, it's like, it's incredible. TLC, Waterfalls. Dr. Dre, Keep Their Heads Ringing, man. That's a ring ding dong, guys. That's a great song. TLC, my favorite TLC song, and that's Digging on You. Oh baby baby, that song is so damn good. Seriously, guys, like, I could go on and on. Like, this Outkast, he did some other Outkast videos. Miss Jackson, dude, incredible. So amazing music video director for such phenomenal artists, R&B, rap. Oh my gosh, guys, you could tell how excited I am to even talk about music, because that's my other passion, is I love talking about music. So anyway, guys, so this film was his second film right after Set It Off, just a couple years later. And as I said, this cast was incredibly stacked. If you just watched a ton of films during this time in 1998, you're going to be like, oh, that guy. And who the hell am I talking about, guys? Sit back and relax. I'm talking about, of course, Samuel Jackson. Samuel Jackson during this time was, guys, I got the movies too. Samuel Jackson around this time was in movies In 187, he was also in around this time, The Long Kiss Goodnight. And then what? And then A Time to Kill. And I'm going to reference just a little bit of that movie to this movie, which again, I'll get back to it. But then, yeah, guys, like he was like hitting some good movies, man. Like and what was another? There was a really good one as well, man. I don't think, yeah, Deep Blue Sea was kind of around this time, I think. But yeah, Time to Kill. Oh, Jackie Brown. That's the other one. Jackie Brown, man. And Die Hard with a Vengeance. So like around this time, he was like hitting. And then of course, just a couple years later, or the next year later, was Phantom Menace, man. So he was on fire, my man, Samuel Jackson. And this was also starring Kevin Spacey around this time, just had hit after hit after hit. Seven, American Beauty, what else? L.A. Confidential is a movie that I think that has been forgotten over time. That is one of my favorite movies, man. And also he was in A Time to Kill as well, and that was in 1996. And so, dude, he was just like hitting home run after home run for the movies. And guys, so it has Samuel Jackson and Kevin Spacey, but it has J.T. Walsh, which J.T. Walsh just plays a phenomenal bad guy. He plays a bad guy, I swear, like in almost every damn film. He's very good in Needful Things. But anyway, he's in this movie. And then a youngish Paul Giamatti is in this movie. Ron Rifkin, which if you've seen some of the films back then around the 90s, you know who he is. John Spencer. John Spencer was in West Wing, so he was pretty famous around that time. Dean Norris plays a damn cop, man. His roles back around this time, he played cop, man. I just watched The Cell. The Cell, he played a cop, and so I thought that was pretty funny. But there's like a ton of other actors. You're like, oh, this actress, this actor, and everything else like that, man. So I just had to talk about like all of this little stuff before even getting to the movie, because I think just every little thing, like the experience of what the director did prior to this movie, because again, Set It Off is a great heist movie led by a stacked female cast, and then with this movie, the cast is phenomenal. So what the heck is The Negotiator about? Well, it is, again, a crime action film, and it's about Samuel Jackson. His name is Danny. His partner, Danny is one of the best negotiators for the Chicago police, and his partner just tells him that there is someone embezzling from a disability fund, and then unfortunately his partner dies, and Samuel Jackson's character is set up for the crime. And so Samuel Jackson, of course, is a man who is, wants to get down and dirty and prove his innocence. And the way that he does it probably isn't the best, but this movie is so dang, like, it's so suspenseful, and the scenes are pretty tense. Kevin Spacey's character doesn't even come in the movie. And so I want to say like 40 minutes, almost 40 minutes into the movie. But like how everything transpires from the beginning of the film, you're getting to know that Samuel Jackson is a very loved character, or within his police friends and his colleagues, and then of course J.T. Walsh, who is a phenomenal actor, guys. He is the person who's leading the case to prove that Samuel Jackson is guilty. And so Samuel Jackson basically, to prove his innocence, holds hostage JT Walsh and everyone basically in this building. And so it just goes on from there, guys. I know this movie is like pretty old now, but I don't like want to give too many spoilers or anything like that, because if you haven't seen this film, like I said, it is such a, I think it's a damn near classic crime drama film. There's some action, of course, but I think it's just, I don't know, it's so good. And the acting, seriously, from top to bottom, is so good. There is an actor, David Morse. David Morse is a very good actor. He tends to play like a bad guy as well. But the tension from when Samuel Jackson is realizes that he is being accused of killing his partner, and then being held hostage. Kevin Spacey, his dialogue, his conversations with Samuel Jackson. There's a really funny part with Samuel Jackson and a guy who's like in between, like a substitute negotiator. Just he's grilling this guy, and then of course Kevin Spacey comes up later on. But that's a really funny scene. So there is like some comical moments, brief moments in this film, but seriously, guys, it's very suspenseful, and of course, it has like a great last act, and it's very there's a good. Yeah, guys, I don't want to spoil anything, but I thought the last third of the film, specifically the last 35 minutes, 35 to 40 minutes of the film is very good. A lot of just a lot of tension. There's some action and everything, but guys, the acting is so damn good, and I think the way that Gary Gray directed this film and just everything combined in it, it's so good. And to be honest with you guys, I apologize, I don't know how well it did. It did really well, actually. I have it right here. It did $88 million in the box office, so it made pretty damn good money. Again, I don't know how much, if it was a loss. I wouldn't assume so, but guys, yeah, this movie is very, very good. I don't know. Hopefully I described the movie well for you guys to watch it, because literally, man, Insomniac, this movie was a treat, and I really hope that you guys check this movie out. It's a classic, man. Oh, what I really wanted to say. So in addition to like the acting to this film, I really think that this is some of the best acting that Samuel Jackson has done. My personal favorites is of Samuel Jackson is A Time to Kill, Negotiator, Black Snake Moan, just films like that. Black Snake Moan is a little funnier-ish film, but I really love his character in that movie. However, he's a very good dramatic actor, man, and of course, A Time to Kill is top notch. But I do think people have forgot about him in this film, and then of course Kevin Spacey, with everything, like his personal life and everything, dude, he is simply one of my favorite actors. There's so many great movies that he has done, and to me, they're very memorable. Characters, Seven, The Usual Suspects, this movie, The Ref. I mean, you could literally go on and on and on about Kevin Spacey and some of his movies, American Beauty. I mean, stuff like that. He's a phenomenal actor, but like every actor plays their part very well. And I'm sorry, guys, I just had to say that, because this is a damn good movie. So definitely check it out. Thank you, Insomniac, for recommending this really good movie, man. It really is. So thank you so much. Check out. Thanks for watching the video. Check out my tier memberships. Thank you to John from Let's Talk Entertainment Media, William Driver, and Insomniac. And guys, have a great one.